go back to 35 when you came up here. You were 10. Where did you go to school?
I went to I went to Gideon's Elementary School, which is 4th and G Street Southeast.
Did you like it?
Oh, yes,
Was it a good school?
yes,
Was it all black?
yes.
Okay. Where did you go? And where did you go after you got out of elementary?
When I left elementary school, I went to Randall Junior High School.
Was it, and that was all black as well?
Yes, now, uh, Gideon School, when I went to elementary school, that was when I lived in the alley, when I first came up here. Okay, when I finished elementary school, I went to Randall Junior High School. It was all black. Okay, there was a Hines Junior High School right there at 8th and Pennsylvania Avenue, but the black kids could not go to the white school. So the black kids had to go to Randall Junior High School, which was 2nd and I Southwest. And that was a long walk. My husband lived on 13th Street, but we knew each other, but we were kids. And a group of us would walk he walked from 13th Street, and then by the time we got past 8th Street, a group of us would walk to school. And then we lived in the alley while I went to Randall.
And Grandma, talk about she said junior Sky, but talk about elementary school and the reason why you had to go to Gideon because of the Tyler School.
Oh, there was
Okay,
Tell me that
okay.
story in the store because the Tyler School said was right near
Okay,
the house.
the Tyler School, 723 11th Street Southeast. The Tyler School was right in, the Tyler School was Georgia Boy's hot dog, where he sold hot dogs was right here. Then that was the house. That was the backyard of Tyler School. Okay? And later on, after I was married, the government decided to enlarge the backyard of Tyler School. We tore down the houses, and then my parents had no place to stay, and they had to separate. We had to separate. One lived here and one lived there. So then eventually they found a one-bedroom house up on 11th Street, and that was when Sherry was a baby. So my father was sick, and my mother was pregnant. Sherry and one of my baby brothers the same age. So I told my mother, take care of Sherry for me, and I'm gonna go back to work. So
Grandma, why didn't you get to go to the Tyler School versus the Gideon School?
because the Tyler School was a white school. Then my sister and brothers had to go to Gideon School, which was 4th and G Street Southeast, from 11th Street to 4th Street Southeast. That was a good way for the kids to walk.
Even though this Tyler School was right in the 9th Street
Yes,
Valley where you
yes. Okay. Then when I left Gideon School, Hines was at 8th and Pennsylvania Avenue. I couldn't go to that school because it was a white school.
Do you remember there being differences, like when you saw the Tyler School versus the Gideon School? Did they seem different in the buildings were different, or the schools were different, or they had more money at one or the other?
No, the schools was nice schools. The schools was nice.